Rebound by Wallace.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
This one for three. It's hauled in by USA.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
You brought the big stage these young guys are on tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
Count that bucket.
And some players in the Rising Stars Challenge aren't especially well known yet. But this young man is someone we've already become very familiar with.
It has not taken him long to really establish himself in the league. I mean, he's been logging a ton of minutes. Well, you know what? All good things must come to an end, and they finally miss after making their first 4.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for USA. They lead by 4. Oh, the power on that threw down. Between the legs, and he dunks it home.
MP, a showman for sure. He has truly arrived.
MP's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Pass to Wolf. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Here's MP.
Through the legs, you can see the flashbulb popping on that one.
And that's stuff that's usually reserved for All-Star Weekend.
Well, I tell you what, you can't have no shame in your game if you're going to try one like that.
Here's Malawach, still without a basket. Here's Edgecombe. He's guarded by Harper. Here's Wolf. Team World with another miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
MP looking around. Wallace with a screen for MP. It's tipped. Here's Wolf. Pass to Demon. Tool covered by MP. Can't connect from short range. Flag sends a screen for MP to the paint. And so it looks like it's still USA's ball.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Now, here's MP. 8 points for him.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
Yeah, they're scoring with confidence, making them count in the early going here.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Bailey struck in for USA. Johnson comes in for Fears. Will make substitution.
A little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
Here's Traore. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
First personal foul, fourth team foul.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Traore. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Njai. Here's Wolf. Larson with the rebound.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
So Team World's 5 right now. Edgecombe is out there with Traore. And it's Njai in at the 5 spot. And it's Team World with the ball. Following the miss by MP. Pass to Traore. Here's Edgecombe. He takes it in. Hits the jump hook. Edgecombe. Holmes got his second bucket.
Boy, he is fundamentally sound. Tough cover.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Edgecombe. Fires from deep. Larson with the rebound. MP with it. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Over to the wing. Here's Murray Boyle. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists now in this one.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Edgecombe. The 3. It's hauled in by USA. MP outside. They set the pick. Rebound by Team World. Njai's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. To the inside. Pass to Traore. With the drive. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Traore's got his second basket of the night.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Malwatch is checked in for Team World. Demon comes in for Traore. And MP throws it down hard.
I'll tell you what, a lot of of shimmying and rim rattling going on in this one tonight, guys.
These guys are spending more time in the air than they are on the ground, that's for sure.
Here's Edgecombe. Good ball movement here by Team World. Here's Wolf. And he comes up with the deuce. Wolf got his first points of the game.
Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
Here's MP.
You know, we always get some great dunks in this game, and I think we can add that to the list.
Check out the reaction. Listen to that. I mean, that slam was a raise the roofer.
Here's Demon. Pass to Wolf.
2 minutes.
Here's Edgecombe. They set the pick. Dives to the hoop. Here's Malowat. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. MP outside. Flag sends a screen for MP.
Man!
Oh, my! What a play.
Oh, and the crowd goes crazy after seeing that finish.
Yep, a throwdown appropriate for the occasion. That's how to get these fans revved up and excited.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and you'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. 1:30 left now here in the second. And the dunk by MP.
MP squeezing all that juice he can get out of that orange. What a night he's had.
Team World trails by 16. Here's Demon. Rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And the shot goes in. And USA leads by 18.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Already a second foul, just something to keep in mind.
Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play, brought to you by AT&T. Now USA with it. They're on a 13-5 run. MP outside. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
And the first half of his season, boy, how special has it been? He has been on a rampage.
Yeah, and he's got tremendous talent, and when he's fully healthy and engaged, I mean, he's really impossible to stop. That's what we've been seeing this year from him.
Pass to Malowat to the left side wing. Now Edgecombe. Team World with another miss. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. USA ahead as they end the second quarter on a 15-5 run. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
Attention to second quarter. Drum roll, please. They're measuring up the shot.
Welcome back as we get a glimpse of the future here at the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it has been a fantastic game up to this point.
It certainly has. I mean, we know these young fellas can play, and they are putting on a show.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, Very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
So with Johnson sitting on the bench, this is the group Mike Brown has right now. Wallace is out there with Flag. Then it's MP. Then there's Harper. And it's Fears in at the 1. And it's Team World with the ball. Following the basket by MP. No one near Edgecombe as he lets it fly. The three-pointer no good.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant. You've got to love the way he's scoring it tonight. Very efficient.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Good ball movement here by Team World. To the middle. And that one is hammered home.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Now, here's MP. 22 points for him. Oh, that was something to see.
Good.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Get used to seeing that over the next 10-plus seasons. MP taking flight.
And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. Here's Demon.
USA.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Team foul. Shooting.
Free throw good, Demon.
Taking 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. MP outside. And they double up MP. Edgecombe with the steal. The finish. And the dunk by Edgecombe.
And I'd have to say the decibel level just rose about 300% in here.
Certainly sounds like it. I mean, there's nothing these fans love to see more than highlight reel dunks, and that one certainly qualifies.
Jay. And MP throws it down hard.
You know, we always get some great dunks in this game, and I think we can add that to the list.
Check out the reaction. Listen to that. I mean, that slam was a raise the roofer.
Here's Edgecombe. Following the bucket by USA. He lobs it up and stolen by Fears. Down low, and it's blocked.
And, you know, that's their first miss after knocking down 4 in a row to start the half.
Here's Demon. Misses the 3. USA leading by 22. Here's MP. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. PJ Edgecombe picks one up.
Well, I love MP's mindset. His approach to the game mentally is really impressive. I mean, guys always are chirping at him, but he maintains his composure and doesn't get rattled at all.
Here's Demon. He has 6. Pass to Wolf. Here's Demon. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Here's Fears. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Pass to MP. Wallace with a screen for MP. Here's Flag. And here's MP for three. Alowach grabs the miss. Here's Wolf. Fires the three. Sinks the triple. Wolf got 5 now.
And that's a nice exchange between teammates there. I mean, they really work well together, whether it's All-Star Week or the regular season.
You know, really pretty fresh they get to share this stage together tonight. I mean, they both helped each other to get here, and now they're going to keep helping each other.
And USA making a change here. Johnson's checked in. And a change for Team World. Traore's checked in. USA leading by 21. And they double up MP. Intercepted. Driving the lane. And it's good, 2 points. He has 5.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Pass the flag. Here's Fears. And here is MP. 28 points for him. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And MP still gets the shot in the air. Other young guys might have folded under that foul, but he's able to get to the line.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for USA.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
And, you know, the more they penetrated, the more they realized the defense wasn't able to stop them, so they just kept doing it.
Here's Demon. 6 points for him. It's hauled in by USA. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. 1:56 left in the third quarter of the game. Now, here's MP. Guarded close. Good.
Boy, he's definitely got a shoot-first mindset right now, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does, and that's not always endearing to your teammates, if you ask me. I mean, this is a game where everybody wants a piece of that spotlight. It shouldn't just be about him.
And the foul called on Cooper Flag. That is his first foul of the game. And USA making a change here. Larson's checked in, and a change for Team World. Njai checked in. Here's Toole. Count it.
That's a gimme right there. That's exactly what you want.
We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter. Here's the screen. Here's MP. The teardrop falls in. MP's got 34 points.
Love the way MP goes for the floater here. I mean, that's a good decision on his part.
Here's Demon. Over Fears. And it's Demon missing.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
USA moving the ball around. They get the rebound. Inside. And the dunk by MP.
Fantastic slam by MP, proving how dangerous he can be inside.
Toole covered by MP. Here's Demon. He's got 6. Pocket 6. And Fears pulls it down.
If he were just a touch more efficient tonight, I think the score would look a lot different.
MP inside. And it's USA holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we're going. USA with some changes. MP comes in for Bailey. And it's Knipple in for Harper. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And he lobs it up toward the rim, hammers the alley-oop through.
Love that play call by MP, finding a way to create for his team.
So Team World's 5 right now. We've got Demon. He's out there with Edgecombe, and it's Wolf in at the 4 spot. And it's out of bounds. Team World will retain possession. And you know, everyone's aware, Clark, of the team rivalries in the NBA, but there are, I think, still plenty of personal ones, too.
Yeah, I would agree with you there, Kevin. I mean, you've got highly competitive, accomplished guys making up the rosters on NBA teams. And if a player wins the individual matchup in one game, you can be sure that opponent in the next game is going to look to make things a little different.
Now, here's MP. Can't connect from 14 feet out.
Operating from mid-range, that's a shot he likes. I mean, I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Here's Toole. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Pass to Murray Boyles. 6 on the shot clock. The drive by MP. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
Here's Demon. He's guarded by Johnson. Now, here's MP. To the inside. Larson. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
To end the drought, Wolf shot's good.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Johnson outside. Pass to MP. There's a good screen. To the middle. Here's Larson. And that one is stuffed right through.
MP keeping his teammates engaged.
And it's Team World with the ball. Here's Demon. He's guarded by Johnson. Here's Edgecombe. Here's Demon. Shot clock at 5. Beyond the arc. Edgecombe, no good. Edgecombe's gone 3 of 10 shooting so far, only 30%. MP outside. Sweet little floater. MP's got 40 points.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Here's Johnson. MP trying to free himself up. And it's Johnson that time on the assist by MP.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Edgecombe. Pass to Malowich. It's good.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
Now USA with it. They're on an 18-7 run. There's a screen. MP passes to Larson. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And it's Team World with the ball. Following the bucket by USA. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
Here's Demon. So no problem for USA.